Hello, this is Lynn Swearingen. I want to take a couple of minutes to help you know questions that you can ask so that you know how to choose a hypnotherapist and make an informed choice. Of course, you want to know about their training, their credentials, their expertise. But you also want to know that there is a connection, a rapport between you and the person you choose. So opening up a conversation with a number of questions will help you to determine if that connection is there. You want to know that you feel comfortable with this person, that you feel there is a rapport and a connection, and that they have your best interests at heart, and that the two of you can openly communicate. So the first thing to ask is where and how were they trained in hypnosis? And the next thing you want to know is if they belong to an umbrella association, a hypnosis association in which they have a membership and they have to renew that membership every year, meeting certain criteria. For instance, I belong to the National Guild of Hypnotists. This is the oldest professional hypnotic organization. Very credible, with over 20,000 members worldwide, and they were the first organization to create a standardized curriculum. The next thing is, are they licensed by the state, or are they registered as a business in the city they practice in? Most states don't require licensing. They know that hypnosis is a professional self-regulating group, that there are, we do have this strict code of ethics, and we do keep our memberships intact, on track. And so there isn't licensing required in California and in most places. But if there is, if it's a requirement, they'd better have it. Also, whether or not there is licensing, they should have they should be registered as a business. You might be interested in whether or not they have training in psychology, medicine, social work, dentistry. Those may be relevant to what concerns or problems you're looking to address with hypnotherapy. They may have no relevance at all, but they also help you to engage in a conversation where you can get that sense of rapport and connection. You want to make sure, if you want in-depth help with hypnotherapy, that the person you go to has been certified by a credible organization. What professional organizations do they belong to outside of hypnosis? It's important that they belong to at least one, and maybe more than one, hypnosis association and be a member. But being a member of organizations or clubs within your community is a very good sign. It means that the person you're talking to is giving back to the community, is actually connecting with other leaders. Here's a question that most people never think about. Do you have a mentor? Who does hypnosis for the hypnotist? Where does that person go to get the same level of skills and help and benefits for themselves? And it shows that that person is continually growing and evolving. How long have they been in practice? Now, this is a little bit tricky. I myself wouldn't want to go to somebody who has less than 2 or 3 years of experience. But some less experienced hypnotists are naturally and intuitively really good at what they do from the very beginning, so you don't want to rule them out. Again, you want to ask the questions and get a sense of the rapport, the connection. You may feel that someone who has less experience in terms of years or clients actually connects better with you and will give you what you want more than that other person who's been in practice for years. What are your fees? Well, how do you accept payments? Do you have discounted packages or payment plans? I am very transparent about my fees. They're on my website, and I let everyone know exactly what my fees are, and I have various packages. I'm transparent about my fees, and my clients appreciate that. They feel that I'm there for them, and everything is upfront. Some people will not reveal their fees. Get a sense of your feelings about that when you're talking to somebody. And then insurance, and that always comes up. Do you accept insurance? No hypnotherapist is going to process insurance claims. They're not going to do that for you. However, if you are covered by your insurance company, ask them if they will provide a professional invoice on letterhead with the insurance code. It's called a V code for hypnotherapy. That's what you would need to present. You may have your own questions that I didn't bring up. The important thing is start that conversation, find out if this seems to be the best fit for you, and then make an informed decision. And remember, hypnosis is the most valuable tool to unleash your inner brilliance and love your life again. Thank you.